Hey guys, what's up? Murder of Birds here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to be jumping into RWBY Volume 7 with Chapter 10. This is going to be my reaction to it. But of course, in light of the events that happened in the last week, I just have to announce that I love this community with all of my heart. The Rooster Teeth community and the RWBY fandom, it never ceases to amaze me how crazy and how rambunctious and how we can act up and just be people being people and having fun and having a good time and making something of it. I cannot believe how big the Jacques Cheney wearing a clip-on tie meme got. I never would have thought me, John, and Jamie, you know, boys being boys on a Saturday night, acting up, having fun, like being goofballs, talking shit and roasting a fictional character for an hour based on the fact that he wears a really cheap, insignificant article of clothing turned into something that really kind of went beyond just us hanging out and having a good time.
Like, you know, if they ever find that shit, you're done. You're done. You're never doing business in this town again because you're the clip-on guy.
He's being put into the back of a fucking paddy wagon because of the goddamn fashion police.
I just love the fact that me and my friend were just being ourselves, super organic, in the moment, real, and other people found laughter, enjoyment, comfort, and creativity out of it more than anything. People are memeing it and taking it so much further than we did, right, with fan art, and I've become like a parody of myself at this point, right? I'm out here going to Amazon buying goddamn clip-on ties to prove a point, right? It's like, I've had the taste of fame, fortune, success, relevance, and now I'm gonna do anything I can. Now I'm gonna do anything I can to keep that relevance and maintain it because, you know, 2020, it's all downhill from here, right? We hit the 100K, the clip-on tie meme, that's what I'm clinging on to for dear life. But no, like, it's so crazy that we made it canon. Like, that's the fucking craziest thing. Me and my friends, we took this moment, we were super analytical and super observant. Like, what kind of tie has Jacques been wearing ever since he was brought into the show? A clip-on tie, and we just blew it out of proportion, right? People are memeing me, people are memeing Jacques, people are doing fan art about like the commentary that me and my friends had. A ton of people found that video really fun and exciting and enjoyable, to the point where the creators of the show, the writers, you know, and the official RWBY Twitter have acknowledged the meme at large. And like, this is like next level craziness, like the Bumblebee selfie meme, you know what I mean? Like the Pyrrha's Unholy Screams meme. This is like gonna go down in history, and that's like the coolest part for me, right? Beyond just me being a fan of the show, beyond me just being a content creator for the RWBY and Red versus Blue and, you know, Rooster Teeth general content, the fact that like me and my friends are now like forever a part of like an internal meme in the show that has now become canon thanks to Eddie and Kiersey and, you know, the official RWBY Twitter account. And it's so fucking cool, and I love every single moment of it, and I'm kind of playing it up and I'm doubling down on it because it's super funny and it's cheesy and it's not that serious, and some people are upset and angry about a meme, and I'm just laughing at those people like a no fun zone for them, you know. But like, I love it. I think it's super cool, super awesome, and I've been on like this nonstop high the last week, and it's kind of like we're constantly outdoing ourselves week in and week out with all of the memes and jokes and just general banter that we're all able to kind of come together and have. So I'm just happy that this is like the perfect timeline to live in, right? This is the perfect timeline to live in, to realize that Jacques Cheney wears a goddamn clip-on tie.
I can't believe you just said that about me. Are you sure you are wearing a real tie?
Let's go ahead and take a look at that. See this thing on my tie? It's called a clip. We think you have a clip-on tie.
But anyways, we're going to be jumping into Chapter 10. I just kind of wanted to deliver that at the beginning because that's something that everyone has been kind of engaging and talking about over the last week on Twitter, on YouTube, on Discord, and like, you know, on Tumblr and Reddit and stuff like that. It's super crazy that we made this a possibility. We made this a thing, and it's kind of like the general like waves that everybody made. But I think it's cool that me, John, and Jamie are at the nexus of that, you know? So long story short, we made a meme relevant and we made a meme canon. Super dope, super crazy. One of the highlights of my life for sure. But jumping into this chapter, A lot of things were kind of set up in the last chapter. We exposed a clip-on tie-wearing phony. For the phony that he is, Jacques is now out of the picture, going to jail, being tried for accessory to murder and treason. That means like kind of Mama Schnee and Whitley can kind of rebuild their life to an extent. You know, hopefully Mama Schnee can kind of get her shit together and step up as a parent that her son needs her to be. You know, because Weiss and Winter are kind of grown and on their own, and they're out in the wild and doing their own things. Watts and Tyrion are now exposed to everyone. The council knows the truth. Robin knows the truth. Everyone's on the same page and open and honest. Ironwood now knows the definitive truth of Ozma and of Salem and of Jyn and her immortality and things of that nature. But the current pace that we have to deal with is protecting Mantle. Finally, everyone realizes, hey, that thing we should have been doing this whole time, right? Fixing their outer wall, updating their security code. Now we realize that everyone's potentially fucked if Mantle goes down. So now let's do something about it. So I'm still a little peeved by that the level of complacency and negligence has boiled over to where we are now, unfortunately. But, you know, everyone's coming together. Team RWBY, Team Juniper, the Aesops, everyone's down in Mantle. And I feel like that's going to be like, again, a double-edged sword, because you got Watts and Tyrion that are doing their thing. We have a fuck ton of Megaliath, and we got some New Grim, the Megaliath, and the Terrax. I think that's how you pronounce it, the Pterodactyl Grim. So Mantle's about to get leveled to an extent, unless things can kind of be settled and dealt with in a tactful manner. But we also now realize that Cinder and Neo are up in Atlas while all the crazy shit's going down in Mantle, and that's super convenient for them, because I don't think Watts and Tyrion or Cinder and Neo know that either faction is there. It's just a happy coincidence. So up in Mantle, we have the Relic, Oscar's at the Academy. We have Freya and Freya, being the maiden. So we have that plot that might go up there between them two. And then down in Mantle, we have Watts and Tyrion. And we still don't really understand Watts' true motives for everything that's happening right now. Maybe the end game is Penny, now that Watts has the Atlas Security Network coding. And from where they are, Pietro's right down the street, a former rival of his. He can easily go and start trouble with Pietro and Maria because they're old and they really can't properly defend themselves. So when we only have 3 chapters after this one, so I'm like super nervous, super scared of what's going to happen, what's going to come of everything, and what they're really going to kind of set up for these last couple of chapters with all the chaos and pandemonium and hysteria that's taking place down in Mantle, and the subtleties of what Cinder and Neo are up to up in Atlas. But with all of that said, I feel like I've rambled a little bit too long in this, especially for the whole clip-on tie thing. I definitely implore any of you guys go check that out if you want like a good laugh, if you want something to just like laugh your ass off about and just have a good time on, and share it with other people. Like the clip, like that's like one of the best videos I've ever made, or one of the best things that was ever created out of my channel and out of just me and my friends being buddies. And, I think this is like the really great start to 2020 that I really wanted, and I'm excited that it's here. But with all of that said, also clip-on ties are going to be a thing moving forward, at least for the rest of this volume. So bear with me on that. I got to double down on this meme and own it. Like I'm owning this meme. Like it's my meme and it's my friend's meme, and I'm doubling down on that. So I don't advocate for clip-on ties whatsoever. Don't be like me, right? At this point, I've become the one thing that I set out to destroy. And I don't know how I feel about that at the end of the day. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments. And without further ado, let us begin. All right, guys, we're going to be jumping into RWBY Volume 7 with Chapter 10 titled Out in the Open. The truth is finally out, and it's not only our heroes who take notice. With everything at stake, it's all hands on deck to protect the city of Mantle. And with that means if all eggs are in one basket for Mantle, Atlas to an extent is left wide open, and, hence Cinder and Neo. Anyways, on top of that, like, Rooster Teeth doesn't have closed captions this week, which is unfortunate. I guess they were like, oh no, we fucked up closed captions last week, so let's just remove them completely. That's a little unfortunate, but with all of that said, thank you guys as well for the support. Thank you guys for tuning in for another week of reactions. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments, and we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, now. There we go. All right. The player was acting up a little bit. All right. 3 chapters after this one. Watts has to have a grand finale before the end of this volume. He's been doing so much. All right, here we go. Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe you'll wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but we'll take a set you free. You don't have to dream. Your life's a masterpiece if you just believe. And all you see is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered, just pointless ever after. But in time you'll find through love your power just shines. I love you, Penny! When you don't know where to turn to, and you're sure all hope is gone. When the day you waited for won't come, and dark won't yield to dawn. Trust love and open up your eyes. Trust love. The truth is there, but sometimes in disguise. The way's uncertain, but we're together, moving towards the light. When we trust in love and open up our eyes. Let's go! Woo! All right. A little sloppy on that intro, I think. But anyways, this city is gonna be crazy, dude. We got them thick boys. Wow, there's a lot of Terrax. Wow. Did you see that Nevermore? Oh, this is awful. This is crazy. Oh. Dude, full-scale pandemonium, chaos, riots. What are you guys doing? The fucking wall that they didn't fix. All right, the Happy Huntress. Yo, we gonna see Joanna's semblance? Get him, Nora! Fuck yeah! Oh my God, that kid is so adorable. Oh my God, everyone's in the action. Look at those. Those are the Erza. Oh my God, everything is... Oh, okay, we got more. Yo! Wow! Lightning! A lightning clone! We saw the ice one again. Oh, these things do not fuck around. Oh my God, that's so dope! Yang has the best upgrade, period. Dude, she can combine with anyone. That's so dope.
Those shelters are gonna fill up soon. They're all we've got. We just have to hold off the grid.
Hold them off. How long are you guys gonna keep that up?
Okay. Yes, sir. Understood. Over and out.
New orders?
Let's
No.
go.
What are you guys gonna do? Dude, this is nuts, bro. We're actually seeing everything go down. Okay, Weiss and Marrow. Good stuff, good combo. That's another thing too, different pair-ups. Wow. Ren, we need Ren. Ren can tranquilize everyone's semblance, everyone's emotion.
We won't survive down here.
Why isn't Ironwood doing anything?
He is! Nora, you gotta quell them, please.
We're doing our best. We will get you to safety. Just give us a little more time.
They don't have any more time. Oh!
I know you're scared.
Ironwood's trying.
Here with General
Yes!
Ironwood.
Wow!
We have a
Yes!
message for you.
Yeah! Ah! The
What he has
truth!
to say may sound unbelievable,
He's gonna tell him about
but it
Salem.
is all true.
No, that's not the way you...
An ancient and terrible evil lies outside of our kingdom. It was responsible for the destruction of Beacon.
Oh my God,
the
he's gonna
attack
tell...
on Haven,
Salem.
and for the recent attacks on Mantle.
Salem.
This powerful force goes by the name
Of Salem.
Salem.
He did it.
Doing it.
He did it.
Salem seeks only to divide us,
They're gonna
to
get
turn
there.
us against each other.
They're gonna turn it around.
If she can incite hatred in us, then we will lure in the
Careful,
grim
careful, careful.
and destroy ourselves.
Holy shit, that's a lot of Grim.
Salem herself does not work alone.
Sweet, get out of
Her
there.
minions have invaded our very city.
Wow.
Overwatch.
Nia, oh,
Very
exposed.
These men are the ones responsible for the recent murders in Mantle.
Oh, yeah,
And for
everyone's gonna
sabotaging
find
the
out now. Now your element
But we
of
cannot
surprise
let
is
ourselves give
gone.
into fear.
Fuck yeah.
That is what she wants.
Yes.
Instead, we must unite.
Look at
and
that.
fight back
Look at this.
together.
This is like perfect.
Every single one of us.
The perfect representation
line. Place a hand
of
on the shoulder in
unity.
front of you, eyes forward. Move, move.
Yes,
move.
John.
Show them how it's done, kids.
Where did you learn to do that?
Oh, he's a leader.
Morning school room.
He's a
This,
natural
my friends,
born leader,
is why
dude.
I was forced to divert resources from Mantle.
Yo!
For the
He's doing it
communications.
again.
Amity Tower is now completed and ready to launch.
Wow.
Re-establish all global communications.
Wow.
Coliseum remodeling was a communications tower.
Yep.
How did James get this past me?
Yeah, you got wrecked.
Everyone in Mantle.
I'm so... Dude, this is
I withdrawn all
crazy.
defenses from Amity in order to assist with repelling the Grim in Mantle.
We must put aside our differences and
Yes.
band together to defeat this
Yo,
threat.
I'm so fucking stoked right now. This is like the momentum we need. Look at this. Everyone's on the same page. Get wrecked, Grim. No emotions for you.
The Grim should have destroyed our enemies, not made them friends.
Wait.
Wow,
Tin
Tyrion's
Soldier's
losing it.
heart has cost him his mind. You need to keep their attention on Mantle for as long as possible.
Yep, he's gonna go up to Amity.
More chaos than a Grim invasion.
If anyone on Remnant could deliver that, wouldn't it be you?
If you've made it to your location,
Wow, telling him what he wants to hear.
help is on the way. And for those of you in Sector 17, I'll be seeing you personally.
Oh,
Come to
oh wow! Tyrion! Tyrion versus Crow and Robin!
I still can't believe those idiots beat us here. Vacua was supposed to be the next target.
Wow! Was it? Oh, that was...
Timeline has
That's...
changed.
Yeah,
You
because
said
you!
the farm boy has the lamp?
Farm boy. They're going after
Fine.
Oscar.
Take it.
Oh, fuck.
No!
No!
We get what I need first. Then we get what we want. Now go.
Is she gonna... She can do that with anybody!
Ironwood's been hiding the Winter Maiden for years. Tonight I'm going to find her.
They are gonna
The
do an
General's as
Atlas.
predictable as his androids.
I think
Threaten
he's
what
gonna
he
expect
has,
you.
and he'll flock to protect
Damn.
it.
Thick thighs save lives. Wow, so they are gonna go for the fucking maiden! And she can easily change into someone that Oscar knows to let his guard down.
Get in!
Oh my god, this is Penny! Oh, the protector of Mantle is here! Please don't get hacked, please! Where's Pietro and Maria? Oh, fuck these guys.
I've got this.
Hey, bada. Whoa, that's sick! Oh, dude, her semblance is so sick, man! It roots her in place for anything! That's nuts!
All right, we just need to get everyone
What was
to
that?
the closest air pad.
The closest LZ is...
Oh, no! No! Dude,
There.
another Kevin? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I thought there was like a bigger Grim. Come on, Penny, hold him back. That's a beefy boy. Energize. Come on. Silver Eyes! Silver Eyes! She's gonna do it again! I can hear Indomitable. Oh, she can't do it. She's breaking her distractions. Some other time, Ruby, it's fine. You guys have more than enough manpower for this. That's sick. That's like a page out of Adam's book, like the Spiral Blade. Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Penny?
Penny, are you okay? Please, please.
Ouch. Those tusks
Oh my
sure
God.
are dangerous.
You make
They
light
sure
of such a
are.
serious situation.
I think I have a plan.
My,
What is it?
I love you so much, Penny. You're the love of my life. Oh, come on, Hair, you got... Come on, she needs help. Somebody, her aura's down, hello! She's not wrong. He is a big bag of bones. Yo, come on, man! Come on, Penny. Come on, you got this. Oh, hold him back. You got this. This is so anime, dude. Oh, it's breaking its tusks. I see. And now, there you go, weak point. Boom. Oh, wow. Oh. That was fucking dope.
Yeah, they saved us.
The protector of Mantle!
Holy crap. Okay, don't celebrate yet. We still have 3 minutes. Anything can happen.
Just sent a ship up. Heading to the next
Holy
LZ.
shit, they almost killed off Harriet.
Miss Hill, the southern outskirts are clear.
It should be safe.
Oh my god. Joanna, what's your semblance?
Great work, Penny. Over and out. Make sure you get these people to safety. I'm gonna check for any stragglers.
Okay. Joanna, nope, no semblance from Joanna just yet. Unfortunate. Okay, Robin. Oh, Tyrion! Shit! Tyrion and Crow! Is she gonna lure them to them?
For
To
such
Crow
a little
and
bird, you have quite the impact around
Clover?
here.
Oh.
Hope and a smile wherever you go.
Wow!
I find it upsetting.
Oh my god, Tyrion! They got him! They got him!
Sorry, Kalos. I really wanted to pummel you.
I had
on
no
my
clue
own,
Clover would be
but the
jumping in.
General insisted I share.
Good
Well,
shit.
you're not the only one with a
Good
grudge.
luck, bad
You'll
luck,
both
and
have to
truth.
get in line.
Come on, Tyrion, what are you gonna do? You gonna do this? Are you really gonna do it 3v1? Yo, I'll be so impressed if Tyrion can hold his own against them. Wow, Watts is back in Atlas? Are you serious? CCT? He's on here! He's gonna sabotage it. How is there no one defending this
This will
place?
certainly do the trick. Although I wouldn't exactly call it finished.
Oh, they... Yo! 200 IQ!
Welcome.
It
Dude!
wasn't finished.
200
It
IQ!
was bait.
And you fell for it! Ironwood's gonna fight! Yo!
You know, James, this place has always been a technological marvel.
Dude, is this literally the finals of the
Truly.
freaking Amity tournament?
Even before you went and did all this. The different types of dust, the biome system, and of course, everything that goes into controlling them.
Wow! He has control over... Dude! We're doing this! Hard light dust!
You always were a pain in the ass.
Dude, yes! We finally got a curse word! Another one. Oh my god, we're having another tournament match! It's freaking Beacon all over again! The gravity one! They never got to use that in Volume 3! Yo, this is so hype! He controls the arena?
At the risk of sounding cliche, James,
Whoa!
won't be going down.
He has a weapon! Oh my fucking god. This was like, I think this is the best episode of the volume so far. This is so crazy! They're just ramping up and up! What? Versus Ironwood? We don't know either of their semblances. We don't know what the second trigger of Ironwood's weapon, what it does. He actually had a weapon after all. He still has the rings to control the arena. That's gonna be a fucking dynamic ass fight. I've been sweating up a storm this entire episode. This was literally the best episode so far. Oh my god, the music! Oh my goodness, great. Dude, literally, this was the hype of the episode. Amity Arena matchup. Oh my god, dude. And so they had gravity, like a gravity arena at the Fall of Beacon, but they couldn't use it due to like time issues or whatever. Like it was supposed to be during Penny, like it was in the arena during Penny's match against Team Cardinal. Oh my god, look at this shit, dude. Look at that weapon. A flintlock pistol. And it has like fucking like 50 chambers on it. And it probably also transforms. It looks like it has like hard light dust bullets, which seems accurate. Like those things, you can't get much through that. Like hard light counters bullet damage, so I wonder how much stronger a hard light dust bullet is in terms of like power. Jesus Christ, guys. I am beyond myself with how good this episode was. We got to see action from every angle. Every character put in work this chapter. Every character did something and contributed. We saw so many grim encounters. We saw a bunch of civilians, little Faunus kids. The team, I think this is like an extraordinary display of... Because I can't help but think of Volume 5 when I look at this. Because in Volume 5, the infamous scene with everyone in the room, the More the Merrier episode, there's a massive area, a massive open area, and there's supposed to be like 10 different fights going on, but we saw none of it. And this is like a complete night and day improvement to that, of just the satisfaction of showing not only everyone getting a piece of the action, but dynamic teamwork. Like Yang and... You got Yang and Elm. You have Blake using a bunch of different of her clones. She used lightning clones for the first time, which was super sick. Marrow and Weiss. Oh my goodness. This was unexpected. I did not think it would work out that well for them, where like chaos and pandemonium is happening. I thought if anything, an announcement like this. See, here's the thing. I think it worked out because it started with Robin, who is the people's champion, and is she has the influence to kind of quell and get people to hear her out. And then realizing Ironwood's here, he actually is trying to save us. They're working together for a brighter future for all of us. And it was incredibly motivating for everyone to kind of turn that negative into positive and prevent the Grimm from just destroying everything and everyone, because that's how the episode started out. That's how it looked. I liked a lot of the different Faunus designs. John, born to be a leader, this guy, I swear. I am literally like sweating so profusely. That was so non-stop entertainment. Tyrion and like they put a stop into, and the thing is too, power play. They got Tyrion to follow Robin, thinking that he was gonna get the slip on her. In comes fair game. They got Watts to like consider like that the Amity Tower was done and it was ready so he can manipulate and sabotage it. Got called out by Ironwood, and now we're gonna be having some thick fights next week. Crazy fights next week, dude. Watts versus Ironwood. Tyrion potentially versus Robin, Crow, and Clover. They kept Clover out of the intro, so unless Clover is this so-called traitor or something happens to him where he has to go and defend someone else, I don't know how Tyrion can deal with a 3v1. Meanwhile, we have these two. And Vacuole was the next target. It wasn't supposed, I guess Atlas was supposed to be last because Atlas is like the strong military like stronghold of the world. But these two, Maiden and Relic. They're going to recover the Maiden, the Relic, and then they're going to deal with RWBY, because what happened last time was Cinder prioritized RWBY and it didn't work. Also, I love how Neo just uses her semblance to kind of do the talking for her, but I think that's incredibly scary to realize that she can quite literally change into the identity of anyone that was at that dinner party, because she was there and she knows what RWBY currently looks like and everybody else there, and she can easily manipulate. The only thing is if she doesn't talk. So if we hear Neo talk for the first time in an attempt to trick Oscar, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Like, that'll be crazy, but I feel like it'll automatically be divisive, because the biggest part of Neo's personality and character that people like is the fact that she doesn't talk. But if we get her first talking efforts being trying to sabotage for the sake of the plot and the story, I can see that working out really well. So Cinder's gonna try to get the fall, to have the fall and winter maiden powers. She just has to. So, and that could potentially set up for winter to verse Cinder for the fall, for the powers if winter gets it first. And then that automatically sets up a match for them. So we can potentially get another maiden versus maiden fight, Ironwood versus Watts, Tyrion versus Crow, Clover, and Robin, and then like random grim encounters as the volume progresses. I cannot believe this, dude. And or even Cinder versus Neo for the betrayal. And we have 3 chapters left. Salem's on her way with her flying Berengal. Thick thighs save lives again. Goddamn. Oh my goodness, dude. See, right here, I felt like the earthquakes, and I was like, wait a minute, is it another like Kevin Grimm? Just because it's kind of how it's set up, but it's like, oh no, it's just like, it's probably the leader of the pack. Because that's a thick boy. That's a thickums right there. This was so cool too. The teamwork right here, the nuts and bolts synergy was fantastic. Fucking Penny pulling out the Kamehameha, the classic anime move. This was so dope. This was without a doubt the most exciting episode for me, for sure. Tyrion's kind of losing his shit too. He realizes like, damn, things aren't going our way. But then Watts kind of roped him back in. He was like, we need chaos, and who better than you? Kind of telling him what he wants to hear. Like, as long as he can get his way, he's fine with it, you know? God damn, dude. I love that stance too. He just rests on his tail in like a lotus stance. I think that's what it is. God, man. This is so cool. Good luck, bad luck, and truth. I think Tyrion's crazy enough to go for it. I can't deny this was the coolest part of the episode. This was like the best part of the episode. Just the potential showdown between the, like, Ironwood's ready to throw down, bro.
You know, James, this place has always been a technological marvel.
Oh my god. And look at that. He's just like, fuck that. I don't need my phones.
Even before you went and did all this. The different types of dust.
He still controlled it.
And of course, everything that goes into controlling them.
Wow. This is going to be fan-fucking-tastic. Look at that. He's got a pistol and a shield. He's got such a cool dynamic. They both have guns. They're both gunmen. He's got a... I want to know what the second trigger does. I think we'll find out next week. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, man. We're gonna see Ironwood throw the fuck down for... And he's got both of his pistols! I didn't see that last time! He's got both his pistols now! Dude, this is gonna be such an end... This is gonna be such a dope fight.
Cliche, James.
This is gonna be such a dope fucking fight. Both of them are pistolmen.
Going down without a fight.
I love it, man. I love it. And then the freaking, this is such a dope concept art. That right there, man. You got the fire and ice opposing sides. You got the match of a lifetime going down. This could potentially destroy the Amity Tower as well and just ruin all of the work that we've done these last couple of, since the volume has started with the resources and all that kind of stuff. But this was without a doubt the best chapter of the volume for me. I loved it, and it was only 15 minutes. It's shorter than most of the episodes, and yet it delivered so much more than a lot of them did in terms of like the hype, the build up, the suspense, and like continued setup. Like it's like the uptick is kind of crazy, and we still have 3 chapters. God knows what the fucking finale is going to be like, considering we're going to be in Atlas next volume 2. We got the Maiden, we have the Relic, we have Salem on the way whenever she ends up showing up. We have, is Watts going to be taken down this volume? Is Tyrion going to be taken down this volume? You know what I mean? Because if they have to deal with these 2, and then they're going to realize, oh shit, we still have to deal with the Fall Maiden and Neo, and potentially Oscar getting kidnapped or killed or whatever. Maybe Ozpin coming back to save him. The Relic being taken out of the vault. Atlas falling out of the sky. Whatever's gonna happen with Penny in that situation. Dude, the hype is through the fucking roof for me right now. I'm so excited. I'm not going to ramble anymore. Those are my thoughts. Those are my initial thoughts and impressions of the chapter, my reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was one of the best episodes of the volume, and I can't wait to see how they play it out. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.